Matrix and Roadshow fans, we are back with another video, and I had no idea that Hollywood has come out with a movie about President Trump. Back in his early years in the 1970s and 1980s. Folks, I don't believe it's a mistake that this movie is being released in an election year. I was stunned yesterday when I found out something about this movie. The producers of this movie, the filmmakers, included a scene, guys, that is just so egregious that Donald Trump is planning on suing the filmmakers. Now, the Winter Soldier himself, Sebastian Stan, is actually playing Donald Trump in this movie. And I got to tell you guys, Hollywood, they truly do not want Donald Trump to win the White House. Donald Trump is leading in the polls by a lot. Joe Biden is a dead man walking. Hollywood knows that. But there are so many people in Hollywood, guys, that hate Donald Trump. They want to try and discredit this man through an egregious scene in this movie involving his late ex-wife, Ivana. Let's get into this, guys, because you guys are not going to believe this. Make sure you guys like this video, subscribe to the channel, become a channel member. Remember, live stream every single Friday at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. If you're watching on Rumble, click the join button to get access to the same thing. So, here we go, guys. Check this out. On Variety here. Donald Trump movie, The Apprentice, ignites controversy in Cannes over rape scene. Yes, the filmmakers decided to produce a scene where Donald Trump is raping his wife, Ivana. Apparently, after an argument. They put this in the movie on purpose. Do they actually have any evidence? No, they do not. And it's pretty sad, because Ivana is now deceased. She can't even say anything about this. Donald Trump, President Trump, is furious about this. And he should. He should be. Look here, it says, it proved to be the most disturbing scene in a movie chock full of unflattering sequences about Donald Trump. In Ali Abbasi's The Apprentice, Trump, played by Sebastian Stan, violently throws his then wife Ivana to the ground and proceeds to have non-consensual sex with her. In the controversial scene, Ivana playfully presents a book to her husband about the merits of a female orgasm. But the interaction between the two turns dark quickly as an uninterested Trump tells his wife that he is no longer attracted to her. They argue, and then Trump throws her to the ground as he angrily thrusts himself into her, and icy Trump sneers, quote, "Is that your G-spot? Did I find it?" Wow. This is pretty wild right here, guys, because they know that President Trump is this close to the White House. So they would actually stoop to this level right here and basically make up stuff about him. Heading into tonight's premiere, insiders insisted that the scene, which Variety previously reported on, was consensual but uncomfortable. But reactions within the Palais said otherwise. One woman in her 20s called the scene, which unfolds in the couple's home after an argument, gross, and referred to it as rape after the credits rolled. Another female attendee agreed, calling it a disturbing sexual assault. This is the reaction, man, that they wanted. President Trump, though, is furious about this. Look here on the Hill. Trump campaign says it will sue filmmakers behind the Apprentice movie for including blatantly false assertions. You know what? Maybe this is the new Russiagate thing. You know, the Russiagate hoax, where they said that Trump was basically a Soviet spy. He was the right hand of the Kremlin, and that was all proven to be false. Astonishing. Look here. Former President Trump's re-election campaign plans to sue the filmmakers behind the new biopic film, The Apprentice, which follows the former president's early years in the real estate business, for including what it calls blatantly false assertions. We will be filing a lawsuit to address the blatantly false assertions from these pretend filmmakers, Trump campaign spokesperson Stephen Chung said in a statement to The Hill. This garbage is pure fiction, which sensationalizes lies that have been long debunked. As with the illegal Biden trials, this is election interference by Hollywood elites who know that President Trump will retake the White House and beat their candidate of choice because nothing they have done has worked. This film is pure malicious defamation, should not see the light of day, and doesn't even deserve a place in the straight-to-DVD section of a bargain bin at a soon-to-be-closed discount movie store. It belongs in a dumpster fire, Trump continued. Yeah, this is absolutely disgusting, guys. I'm absolutely disgusted by this, that Hollywood would really, really stoop this low to try and stop President Trump. They put in something like this that is not valid whatsoever. They're doing this to get women, I believe, not to vote for him. And when you actually see, movies based on true stories, there's a lot of leeway in just making up stuff. Okay? Making up stuff. We've seen this a lot in biographical movies. They'll take creative leeways and change stuff out. Even if they make a movie like on a book, for example. I remember The Pursuit of Happiness that actually came out in 2006 based off of Chris Gardner's life, who was actually played by Will Smith. If you watch the movie and actually read the book, nothing, absolutely nothing from the book is actually in the movie. That's why it's called based on a true story. Because 90% of what was actually in the book wasn't in the movie. Yeah. So I hope that President Trump wins this. He needs to sue them. He's actually going to be suing them because this is absolutely disgusting, guys. Absolutely disgusting. That's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Matrix and Roadshow fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, and we'll catch you next time.